The sight of all these cases can only mean one thing. California! We've been waiting 3 years for this moment. It's finally here. It's finally happening.
3 years in the making.
We're just waiting for our taxi now to pick us up to go to Heathrow, because we're staying at Heathrow tonight in the Premier Inn.
Yep.
Ready for our flight tomorrow. So the holiday begins now. I've literally just logged off work. It's time to go. Well,
I logged off yesterday.
when the taxi gets here.
Bye, Moggy. We'll see you in just over 3 weeks. Be good.
Bye, my lover.
Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one.
She's like, don't care. See you later. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Just like that, we've made it to our hotel for the night. However, our journey was uneventful, but our friend Sharon Shoes has got a separate taxi to get her here. She's just arrived at her hotel, and it's not the same one we're at. So she's gone to a different Premier Inn on the other side of Heathrow somewhere, and she's now got to work her way over to here. So she's going to go and call herself a second taxi. It's just typical Sharon, isn't it?
I had no words. I went, send me a picture of this hotel that you're in. And I went, Sharon, that's not the right hotel.
It looks very nice though.
It's nice, but it's not the right one.
But us three are here. We've made it.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've booked dinner in a couple of hours.
We told Sharon she's got 14 hours to get here.
Well, she hasn't, because we've only got 2 hours before dinner. So if she wants to eat. Also, very nice pose. Is this
Thank you.
Is this the bed test, is it?
To draw me what one of your French girls.
Well, I think the only one that's got a sinking feeling is Sharon at the moment.
That's true.
Anyway, how comfortable's bed? Is it alright?
Your room's nicer than ours.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, because it's ours.
It's bigger.
The King's.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, because you've got a twin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Sharon is on her way here in a taxi.
en route.
So we are now going to go down and meet her and cheer when she arrives. Well done, you finally made it to the right hotel.
Just don't.
You are.
The spotlight.
It's not very flattering, I will warn you. Welcome.
Thank you.
You made it to the right hotel.
Yes.
And
Eventually.
you've got exactly the right t-shirt on.
Yeah, look.
Because it's definitely a Sharon thing. It could only happen to you.
It could, couldn't it?
We've got some good news for you.
God.
We've booked dinner for 6 o'clock.
Woo!
And Cinnabon's just around the corner.
Yes, I did see that.
Oh, you should scrap that
So I
one
knew
out.
I was on the right route.
Yeah, it didn't work for you the first time though,
No,
did
it
it?
didn't, did it? That wasn't my fault.
that wasn't your fault.
I gave him the instructions.
I mean, allegedly.
Yeah, I know. I've heard your instructions before then.
They were your instructions.
I remember when you tried to take me to the start of the Jack the Ripper tour in
Oh,
London.
here we go, that chestnut.
We've got a little while before dinner, so we've just walked round to this service station that's next to the hotel. Now, we stayed at this hotel last year and we love it because it's got all of these, especially this and especially this next to it.
The weather's not very nice though.
No, it keeps raining on and off, so I've had to switch for the phone for a minute, but it looks like it's brightening up over there actually. But we're just going to get a drink and maybe something to nibble on to keep us going till dinner, which is in about an hour. Josh is happy, I think. Can smell the food, can smell the coffee. Cinnabon drinks consumed.
Damage is done.
Mine didn't even make it back to the hotel. It was drunk by the time we walked back round.
We're gonna go back after dinner.
Yeah, but look, you need to stop looking so casual, like you're about to go to bed, because it's dinner time.
Dinner time. I'm gonna have Stilton burger.
Black and blue.
Is that what it's called?
I think so, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have a burger or the chicken thing yet.
Sharon's
That's
still
what
deciding.
Sharon's going to beat you, black and blue, if you keep taking the pee out of it.
Oh, good one, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, you can't even make it to the right hotel, let alone do anything.
It wasn't
Wow.
your fault, we know. It's
Oh, it
just
could
like-
only happen to you, though.
Well, yeah.
It's your fault in as much as it could only happen to you.
I gave him the instructions.
Right, dinner. Holiday's begun. Me and Sharon are starting off on the hard stuff. Cheers, Sharon. Now you finally made it to the right hotel.
We've got the hard stuff, haven't we, Josh?
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
These two are on the coke. Just waiting for our food. Oh, you do. Very rock and roll. Yeah. Rubber dub dub. Time for the grub. Barbecue, chicken, bacon, melt. Sharon's gone for a lasagna. It's not bubbling now, but when it came out, all of this was literally boiling. Sizzling. There's Josh's black and blue burger. That is huge.
Thank you very
That is actually enormous.
Smells really nice.
And then you've gone for gammon with 2 eggs. Nice
They're
pair.
looking at me.
Bon appetit. So we finished our dinner. It was alright. Nothing special, but it's filled a hole. However, we have just been back over to Cinnabon.
Well, we walked past and went, oh no, I tripped, and we fell in there and brought 2 Cinnabons. And
We did. We've got caramel.
but we have been really
We've
good
got mini
though.
ones.
We've got mini ones. So the last time we was here, we had a huge one, which was over
Each.
1,000 calories.
So we've gone for a caramel pecan mini bon, which I keep telling him he needs to try because it's my favourite.
Yes.
So he's going to try that. We've got ourselves a coffee as well.
Yep.
Because we didn't have dessert in the restaurant, so
No.
it's all good, yeah. Sharon's found her way back to the right hotel this time.
Well, she's already eaten hers,
She is, she's digging right in. She was stuffed a minute ago, apparently. Actually, she's probably not eating it, you're probably Instagramming it.
No, I was just,
Oh,
I was just
okay.
picking
I didn't
up
think
the-
about Instagramming.
We can do it in a second.
Anyway, the girls have got the standard. Have you got standard?
Classic, yeah. mini-
Both got classic mini.
So yeah, we're now going to tuck into those. That's our dessert, and then
Then we need to not go for our suitcases, but we need to make sure everything's in the right place.
we need to do some jiggling. you know?
Jiggling.
Yeah. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
There we have it. Look at that ooey gooey goodness. Oh, do you want one?
Yes.
Which one would you like? I'll give you the bigger one.
Oh,
Because
right.
I am the gentleman. Look at that.
This is why I'm always fatter than you, because you always give me the biggest of everything.
Well, there you go. You're welcome. Excuse the pun.
We didn't get any forks.
No, but we got knives. I thought that on the way here. I thought we've only got knives, but we actually need a fork. Fork in hell. Have your knife. Anyway,
I don't know how I'm going to do this. How are you eating yours?
I'm just pulling.
I'm just watching Sharon peel hers apart.
I'm just pulling it apart. It's really sticky.
Really stick.
It's nice.
Right, we've just kicked the girls out because it is now 9:30
It's 9:30.
in the evening.
We need to edit this video.
We do.
We need to sort out these cases.
I mean, when we say sort out, I mean
Look.
everything's there.
Look how
it
much
just needs-
space
We
I
have got a lot
have.
of space.
I have all this space to bring so much crap home.
We're well under our weight limits as well, which is good.
Yeah, we're only at. What is it? It's
I think yours weighed 14 kilos and mine weighed 15 and a half.
Yeah,
and we've
we're
got
allowed
23 allowance, so
And then plus we've got our hand luggage there.
which
as
is
well.
also another 23 allowance, and
really
there's literally
heavy.
nothing in those. So,
So yeah.
but yeah, we're just going to have like a little look through, make sure that we've got everything, even though it's a bit late now if we haven't. Just sort stuff
we've
out.
got the passports. That is all I
Some
got.
money, something to wear. That's
Yes.
all good. But we thought we'd just show you the room quickly.
This is our office. This is where we're editing.
This is where Josh has
is the
started
suite.
editing this video, yeah. But it's always nice that you have this little
Yeah.
sofa in here, because the girls next door, they've got a twin room, whereas we've got a double, and they haven't got one.
No.
All they've got is this chair that comes with the desk. Our desk looks really messy, but that's because we've got water, and then they actually have a thing downstairs now where you can pick up some more coffee and stuff like that and ask for it. That's a good idea. And then we've got more leads than anything else, I think.
I mean, this is just for our phones and watches and
Yeah, but
like that.
you know, it's a standard Premier Inn room. We've got hanging space and stuff here, extra pillows and stuff, and then the bathroom. Josh is going to have a bath in a second. It actually,
what?
do you know, it's really deep, that bath. I'm quite
It-
impressed.
It is actually a really nice, I say bedroom then.
Room?
Well, the room's nice. Maybe the bathroom's really, really nice.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of the reasons we like Premier
Yeah, I mean,
Inns.
these mirrors kind of creep me out when
they're
you go to the
cheap,
toilet though.
but they're basic, they're clean. Yeah, it's a big mirror, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like weird. But anyway,
But yeah, I mean, that is why we love Premier Inns. They're cheap, but they are clean, they are comfortable. You've got everything you need in them.
I even like the smell of the soap.
Yeah, they have hand soap and stuff that you can use.
I was washing my hands
But
earlier and it gave me like road trip vibes.
the wrong hotel that Sharon went to earlier is double the price of this one for the same night, and it's literally a mile and a half down the road, but that is actually further away from Terminal 5 than this one, which is just insane, really.
Crazy.
So God knows why she wanted to go to that one anyway.
Who knows? Anyway, we've planned our meet up in the morning.
Yep. We are all
Past
meeting
7.
ready 7:15, so that means we've got to be up really early. But who cares? We're going on holiday.
I can't wait.
3 years this has taken us to actually get to this
Yes.
point.
Why are we talking in the bathroom?
Because you can see both of us in the mirror. It's different, isn't it? Oh,
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, 3 years in the making, ready for it. I don't know. I'm
No.
excited.
Right. Anyway,
That is cool.
you can have a bath,
Not even drunk.
and I'm gonna I might make a coffee. Is it too late for a coffee?
No, you can make a coffee. You can carry on editing. I have been doing the editing, but Jason's going to carry on with the editing.
Yeah. And also, exciting, this is the first time I get to use my new luggage that my mum and stepdad bought me for my birthday this year.
Quite a lot of people on social media are like, how much stuff are you taking? Because we have these suitcases and then you've got mine, which is the same size, but it just looks different.
We would just like to point out, as we say, we've got lots of space in the big ones, and then I've literally hardly got anything in here because it's not the stuff going out, it's the stuff that might be coming back.
Another thing that is new this year that we are doing is AirTags.
Yes, Apple AirTags.
Apple AirTags. Really excited about. We've got them hidden, clipped, built in there, and we can track them all on my phone, and it's really fun.
Anyway, it's been an eventful evening. I mean, any evening with Sharon Shoes is eventful, but when we're travelling, it's always eventful with Sharon. I don't even know how she ended up at the wrong hotel. Like, the taxi driver was given the correct details, but it's just Sharon. She just attracts drama. It's just what happens. Like, there's no getting away from it.
We wouldn't have her any other way.
We wouldn't have her any other way because it definitely does keep us entertained, even if she's had to fork out an extra 20 quid tonight.
Comment down below if that has actually ever happened to you. Have you been taken to the wrong hotel and then they've driven off and you're like, oh.
And are you one of those people that are just attract things like that to happen? Because it will always happen to Sharon. It doesn't matter the fact that we always travel as a group, it will always happen to Sharon.
The thing is, these walls are very thin and they're only next door, so they've probably got their ears against the wall going, what are they saying about me?
Probably, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, the next time you see us will be in the next video.
Yeah.
When we're actually going to get on that plane to San Francisco. Finally, we've got so much content from California coming your way. I can't believe some of the things we're going to be doing. We're going to tick off so many bucket list things and places that some people can only dream of going to. So we know how lucky we are to be able to finally do this.
We're not uploading these in order. They're just going to be out and boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Certain things in certain orders. You know, there's no point in us doing Halloween events and putting them up in January.
Nope. So they'll be coming out very soon.
Yeah, so there's lots coming your way. We hope you're as excited as we are, and we can't wait to finally start sharing it with you. Oh, it's going to be so good. But if you want to see our previous travel day when we went to Florida in January, we'll leave that video up on the screen for you to click on now, because that gave you a little bit of a taste of what it was like back then and how different it's going to be this time.
Hopefully.
So
even more smoother.
Yes,
But
even more smoother. Really bad English.
Well, apart from all the testing.
Yeah. But we shall see you tomorrow when we get on that plane. Good night.